U.S. military slashing its recruitment targets, which turns out to be bad news for advertisers. Megan Hughes joins us live from Washington to explain. Megan?
Hi there, Scarlett. And it all has to do with jobs. We're talking about the national unemployment rate still above 9%. So it makes sense. More and more soldiers are opting to stay in the military. But bad news for companies that make money off of recruiting, like advertiser McCann Erickson. That's the biggest military ad company, which produced this ad.
They have learned to bring out the best in others and themselves. Can you? Find out more about Army officership at goarmy.com/officer. There's strong, and then there's Army strong.
Advertising revenue has plummeted for top firms like McCann since 2008. Its revenues since that time dropped 53% to $163 million. Campbell Ewald, which represents the Navy, saw revenues drop 64% last year to $59 million. And J. Walter Thompson, which represents the Marines, saw an 11% drop to $129 million. And Betty, you can expect more ahead. The Pentagon's budget request includes an 8% drop in recruiting and advertising from 2011. The reason, as I mentioned, soldiers staying put. Also, the wars are winding down. Back in April, Admiral Gary Ruffhead announced 3,000 sailors were being cut.
We have too many people, and it's tough to have to look a young man or a young woman in the eye and say, I know you love your job, but regrettably, we don't have a place for you.
And we're seeing recruitment goals drop nearly across the board. The Navy dropped its recruitment goal 13%, the Army 20%, the Marines 26%. Betty, the Air Force, the only branch of the service to increase its recruitment target, though even that's just a nominal 2% increase.